deep in the heart of UIC Campus Housing Headquarters, an elite unit of filmmakers inspired by a combination of civic duty and and mind-numbing boredom formulate a plan.
Grab your cameras, boys. There's shit to be done.
Chances are you've seen it on the internet, in movies, maybe even right here on campus. People running up walls, jumping over benches, off the sides of buildings. Well, it's called parkour, and if you're one of the few people who don't know about it yet, well, you're about to get a crash course in badass.
Parkour is getting from point A to point B in the most efficient and quickest way possible. So instead of walking around a wall when you're trying to go someplace, you jump over the wall or you climb up the wall or anything like that. Parkour is about efficiency.
Parkour is a really cool sport in that it's taking advantage of what we've already built, what infrastructure we've already put in place, and really using it to more of its full potential for what it can handle. It's interesting because it also teaches a mental philosophy as much as a physical discipline of overcoming obstacles, both mental and physical, in the most efficient manner possible.
All right, what's up, UIC? This is Devon Colwell once again with Devon Does Shit on HTV33. We're out here at the quad at UIC, and we're here with Aero Chicago, who's doing their beginners jam.
That's correct, we're doing our beginners jam here.
And tell us what that is.
Basically, once every month we have a jam, a parkour jam, specifically geared towards beginners. We run warm-ups, conditioning exercises, and workshops to teach all of the individual movements to people who may or may not be familiar with them. We get people who've never come before, people who've been once or twice, and people come all the time. And everyone comes out to the beginners jams because there's always something you can learn.
So obviously the weather is not doing too great today. Obviously it hasn't stopped you guys. At what point do you say the weather's too much and take it inside?
At any point where the conditions become dangerous, such as heavy rains, lightning, or snow or ice, anything that might create, more hazardous conditions, then we'll go ahead and take it inside.
For people that go to UIC and know the campus pretty well, what would you say are some of the spots that are ideal for what you do?
Well, it depends on what you want to do. Different spots are better for different things. People train at an A&A building, people train here in the quad, around the quad, the BSB, there's stuff everywhere. It just depends on what you're trying to do.
So now that we've been properly introduced to the world of parkour, I think it's time to go try it out for ourselves. Come on. What we're gonna do is, Strafe here is just gonna run me through some basics of parkour. We're gonna be jumping over this low, maybe 3-foot, 4-foot wall here, and let's get started.
Well, we're gonna start you off with the basic vault. It's called the safety vault. It's called the safety vault because it's probably one of the more safe vaults because you don't actually clear it with your feet. You actually step on top of the wall as you're going over, which is a lot easier for some people. Right now.
Okay, let's give it a try here. All right.
That was it.
All right,
So the next one's the speed vault. And it's the same concept as the safety vault. You're going up to the side, but you're not putting your foot down this time. And you're only using one hand. So the next one is the Kong vault. This vault is pretty scary for a lot of people because it introduces a new concept. Whereas with the safety and the speed, we're throwing our legs sideways over the wall. That's sort of like, oh yeah, I could do that. That's not too hard. This one, we're jumping straight over the wall. We're gonna throw our arms forward. We're gonna jump, arms hit, and you're gonna pull your legs through your arms. That was better, but you slowed down right at the end. So the last one I think we'll go through today is the lazy vault. And I put this one at the end because in my opinion it's the easiest.
Make you feel better about
right,
yourself.
make you feel better. You go through the hard stuff and then you come to this one, you're like, wow, I can do this one. This is awesome. Basically, kick your legs up, pass the wall behind your back.
Real quick, I want to demonstrate the true lazy vault. All right, here we go.
Yeah. Am I doing this right? Here we go, gang.
Hey, do it again. Hard decision again. They want it again. Do it all.
It's the work of a true artist right there. Sacrifice the body, get the story. That's how we roll here at HTV33. For you, UIC.
I fell off a building climbing and herniated a disc in my back, broke 3 ribs, bruised my heels, and gave myself a concussion at the same time.
I just tripped, probably catching my foot on a vault and falling off a wall.
My worst spill ever, it's a tie between doing a wall spin and I took one step off the wall, didn't try to spin, and I just fell from like maybe 4 feet, like flat sideways. Or it would be the other one where I did, I don't know if this one counts, I jumped off a moving truck. Damn it! Got it, all the way up! There you go, come on!
Do it again, I didn't get it.
Parkour, usually most people don't know what it is. So I took YouTube and was like, oh, this is called parkour. And I was like, oh, interesting.
Holy crap!
And I always thought, that's so cool. I could never do that. You know, that looks impossible.
I could do that.
I didn't know there was an intermediate step. I thought you either couldn't do it or you were really good at it. It's not something you need to have a background to get into. It's just, if you're willing to try new things, parkour is for you.
The main benefits of parkour, from my point of view, are a healthy lifestyle, a good relationship with their body, and a sense of objective accomplishment in and around your environment. And at that same time, you get a realistic sense of confidence and self-esteem.
People are gonna think you belong here.
Get up!
Nailed it.
You can go to our website, which is chicagoparkour.com. We have a forum you can join. We list all of our events there. Most of our members will converge there. That's our main hub of communication.
Parkour, it is a great workout and it gets people off their butts. Like, take the stairs instead of waiting for the elevator. You're in a hurry and you've got people in your way. Take a shortcut. It's very helpful.
Now, parkour is more than just a great way to stay in shape and show off your moves. It's a tight community of like-minded athletes who want to better themselves mentally, physically, and become one with their urban environment. So if you think you got what it takes, all you need is a little bit of style and grace, and a whole lot of practice. I'm Devon Colwell for HTV33, and from all of us here at Devon Does Shit, keep on jamming.